crying over visitation. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Here we go again. Lives life, crying over visitation. She says she gets the kids 2 weekends out of the month, every other holiday. That was adjudicated by the court. Did you forget, Liv? Was you in court? This was all adjudicated several years ago, how you would get those kids in the days and times that you would. You had a lawyer, and don't say you did. You said okay. But now you're coming on YouTube crying that you don't see your kids enough. Liv is a very destructive person. And I think this time Gerard is going for the throat. He's basically trying to strip that she ever sees those kids without supervised visits. It has gotten to a point to where she is trying to turn those kids, the time she gets them, against Gerard and Nisha. And this is becoming very dangerous. These situation was all put in the court order. Things she could say, things she couldn't do. But you have to understand, Olivia Johnson doesn't live by anybody's rules or regulations but herself. So she comes on here once again crying that she can't see her kids enough. Well, if you want to see them enough, pay your child support. Secondly, try and get off probation. Thirdly, when those kids are sent over to you, don't call CPS and try and turn those kids against their father. Gerard is tired of this obsession that she has with him and Nisha. And it's becoming a dangerous obsession. And you know the reason why I think Stella left Olivia? Because she thought that this woman would never change, that this girl will always be the same, that no matter what Stella said to her, she will still be obsessed with Gerard and Nisha. And the thing that she's trying to do, especially with Robin, because Robin is the one that she mostly raised. She's trying to turn her against her father, and especially Nisha. And Gerard basically told her, she said it when she got to that car, that you're not going to see these kids anymore. And Olivia does not understand that what she's doing is detrimental to those kids, but she doesn't care. I told you long ago that she wanted to destroy those kids, to look Gerard in the eye and say, it's your fault. See, Olivia doesn't care about education. She doesn't care about upward mobility and being a member of society. She only cares about herself and how she feels. When she had those kids in her care, those kids were dusty as hell. Those kids look like some straight up hood kids. But when they're with Gerard, those kids look like well kept kids, well dressed kids, kids who are articulate, kids who are growing to be productive human beings. And she doesn't like that. So she will try and thwart anything that Gerard does. Here's a woman that you know has mental problems. When she comes on the other day and says this, Joey is going to give money to put AJ in daycare. Did this child just forget that Zola was the father? That this woman is lost in her own delusional lies? That she forgot she told us that Zola was the father? And now she's asking, who is this Casper, for money for for Legend, excuse me, AJ, this woman is sick in the head until the courts put their foot down and have her get a psych evaluation because I don't believe she should have those two kids, AJ and Kalani. She's not okay. Everybody can see it. This is not just a bitter mama. This is a bitter mama who has serious mental issues. That probably, I believe, was checked out by a doctor when she was a young child, but she never got treatment. That's why she dropped out of school. This is why you see what you see. A woman who will tell you there is no difference between a lie and the truth. This woman will look you straight in the eye, lie to you, and move on the next hour like nothing ever happened. This is why Gerard has to put his foot down. And this is why he doesn't want her to see those kids because she is a destructive force to those kids. She will try and demean anything or any progress that those kids make. You ever see her celebrate her kids' happiness or her kids' involvement in activities? You ever see her say, God, I love that Christian is a great athlete. I love that Ryan is a great cheerleader. I love that Robin is getting good grades. You would never hear that for that because it gives Gerard, it gives him everything that she doesn't want him to have. And that's giving him credit for doing the right thing, being a father, something she never had. And she's jealous of her kid. She wants to take a father away from those kids so they can feel the same pain that she feels, the same pain that AJ and Kalani will feel in the future by not having a father. That's what she wants them to feel. But she can't do it with the Webb children because Gerard has custody. So she's trying anything possible to get those kids from him. This was a wicked, evil woman. Like I said, I don't know who her father is, but he had to be an evil man because this is his product. This woman is absolutely diabolical. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.